I know why the sun is cooler the closer you get to it, because it's moving. Duh, scientists. If you have a star and it's producing heat, but it's moving, but you can't put the flame out, it's not a flame like here. The closer you get to it, the hotter it gets. No, it's opposite. Because it's moving, and there is the galaxy, and there is the universe, and it is cold. So that means that it has to travel around the star, and it fits in. Like I said, it's fitting into the galaxy, and it's moving. So all of that heat is cooled and is contained. It's a containment. The star is a containment. It blew up from the creation that it started it into the star. And then it became a containment that now contains that radiation and the making and everything that fuels the star now. But the heat pushes outward. So it would have to push out far enough for that heat to start radiating from the movement of the star, of that containment that surrounds the star and moves within the galaxy, and it has its own weather and stuff because there's a movement, and there is the containment in the cold and the heat, just like on planet Earth, but it's reversed. Not so much reversed or opposite, but it's here the flame does not move. If there's a fire, it's a fire, but the fire can be put out. You cannot put a star out. That's not the same. It's different. There's the different thing. I made a video about difference, and it's different. So it's not the same. It's different. So you're dealing with those differences here on planet Earth, and then you're dealing with the differences of the sun as it is as a creation in the galaxy, in the universe, and how that is, how that heat travels through the coolness and then radiates more heat. It gets hotter or farther away, because then it becomes the heat after it pushes through the containment area, which is the wind and the weather of the star moving within the galaxy and the universe. Then it then projects the heat outward at a further distance. Then it becomes hotter, because that's the radius. The radius. See, there's the radius of the heat. So you're going in closer, which there is the containment in the weather and the movement that cools it down. And then the radius, like a fire, you have a fire radius and the heat of the radius of the fire. But it's different. The fire does not move within a galaxy, see, and a universe. If the star was stationary, then it would be even hotter. You understand? Because the radius would not be having that difference. It would not be having the containment of the galaxy, of the universe, of the movement of all that happening. See? So you have all that happening with the star, but not a fire on planet Earth. It's a different thing. It's the same, but different. reality. The existence is different, right? Because you're on planet Earth, obviously. And then you have the star. That is the difference. That's why there's the cooling within the radius and the containment of the star that is moving. Goodbye.